Wah, wah. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Don't you just fucking love it when shit breaks? For absolutely no reason? Holy shit, okay. You know, I don't know how this shit happens half the time, but some of my wires got, like, kind of crossed over in ways I don't want. Some of which included my wires for my mic and for my capture card. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna move this. I'm not gonna disconnect anything. I'm just gonna move things a little bit around so I can, like, move more comfortably. No. Just a little bump and all of a sudden my shit stops capturing. And then I have to like disconnect it and then remove it on OBS and then put it back. I was like, oh fuck. Thankfully, it only took like a minute. Because normally, if that shit disconnects, it generally takes like 5 minutes. Like I have to unplug it, leave it out for like 5-ish minutes, and then put it back in, and then it works. Thankfully, it didn't fuck up this time, but Jesus. Everything's fucked up. Everything's all fucked up, but hey, I have plans to tidy up my room a little bit more over the next couple days, so maybe that'll help. But oh well. Right now, I have an okay amount of water, so it's time. Well, shit damn. It's another fucking day. And it's another fucking day that nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. You know, I didn't get a chance to because I didn't think of it until like the last minute. But I was gonna make I was gonna make an edit. In fact, I might do it later just for shits and giggles. I was gonna make an edit of the fucking, like, nothing ever happens, like, Chudjack memes. And I was just gonna put, like, Will Metaphor's face over it, because, man, I don't think I can think of anything more fitting for this kind of stream. Because nothing is gonna fucking happen. Nothing. In the grand scheme of things, anyway. Like, oh, I'm gonna develop character relationships and they're gonna go through their own little arcs. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, but nothing's gonna happen. We're not at the fucking Soade just yet. Aww.
What now?
But hey, content is content, right? Pacing be damned. Alright, what the fuck do you want? The fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad. Okay, where the hell's the fishmonger? Oops.
Alright then.
I forgot for a second I'm not playing SMT5 anymore. It's not, that's the wrong fucking button to bring up the map. Fishmonger.
Luis is the only one left.
I don't know, there's a butcher. So easy to get lost here. No, don't explore the city.
Luis is the only one left.
Oh, that's... Oh. Well, how convenient. Fresh fish! Get your fresh fish! I've got bargains! It reminds me, I had business with a fishmonger. I should talk to him. I wonder if this is gonna take up time. Also, I guess since Hulkenberg's thing is not listed as a quest, then I have to wait for that, I suppose. That's probably gonna come up in the next couple of days.
What now?
I mean, right now, what have I got anyway? Well, I can progress that, but otherwise, I've just got Barden soonish, maybe? And then, yeah, like, maybe Maria. And then these guys. Obviously, Alonso. I've been kind of ignoring Alonso. But, yeah, I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna do that when I get the chance. Right now, we're talking about fish.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, one and all. If it swam in the rivers or seas, I've got it here, and it's all fresh from the ocean breeze. Or as fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? You'd be surprised. The Count of Halia? And just how do you know such a great man? How do you know such a great man? You look young as fuck. You're acquainted with his son? Really now? Hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an Elda, and Clemar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. White people aren't known for befriending Filipinos. You know what? That's actually kind of fair. That is, yeah, fair enough. I'm looking for his inheritance. Do you have something of his? I feel like both of these are a little bit suspicious. Especially if my man's here thinks I'm lying. Like, hold up. How do you know about his inheritance, huh? You trying to steal shit? Fucking brown boy. Probably fucking Philippine X. Please, sir, can we have more gameplay? Hell no. Hell no. But you know what? I'm gonna be straightforward. I'm looking for his inheritance. Not for myself, smile. Oh, what are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. Saved my skin once, when some pain-in-the-arse noble started making accusations about my produce. What, that there was something fishy going on with your goods? He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself. Oh well. Like Sother, like fun. Did his son really like fish? I'm not sure. You know, I feel like we should, if that were true, we should have seen Stroll join us at the fucking I forgot what it's called already, but the restaurant in Brawlhaven where you can fish for your own food. That would have been cool. That would have been a cool detail. No, well, like father, like son, I guess. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, eh? So, would I need to buy your fish, or no? Would I? Seafood is good. Or seafood is so good. I see. Can't say I have seafood all that often. I mean, aside from, like, shrimp here and there. I think I had, salmon not that long ago. But otherwise, I don't indulge in seafood all that often. Okay, hold on.
What now?
Perhaps the merchant near the Grand Cathedral in Grand Triad knows more. Well, I mean, this is it, right? So... what merchant? There are several merchants in front of here. It could be any of these. I think there's some to this direction, but that's more towards the mausoleum.
Yeah?
What the hell is this? Pray and be saved.
Sure.
Horn's as popular as he's always been. If the tournament is a publicity stunt, then I suppose it's working as intended, considering his following. Having basically every Sanctus believer in your corner is huge. Wow. That's why we gotta convert everyone into atheism, then we get support. Why is there just one poster missing, though? What the fuck? Hey, mister. I mean, it wouldn't be this guy, right? Because we're a little far. This is the recruitment center. Meet again, young man. Still have plenty of goods. Stealing sweet bun, mindless mallet. Nah, I'm good. I'm looking for someone else. Who exactly? Good question. Hi, mister. So much variety in voice line. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Just steal the fucking golden beetle, never let him know of his value. Who is this? Angry man. I'm following his foolish nonsense. This tournament for the throne is just to bolster his position. Aren't you participating as well? Better quit while you still can. You'll just end up suffering in the end. No, I should respect your willingness to make an effort in this damnable world. I apologize for my outburst. Take this. What? Borden and his nonsense. Well, thank you, angry man. Maybe I should talk to more angry men if they're gonna give me MP restoration. Damn, thank you. Good conversation. Man looking at King's Rock. Actually, can I talk to the fishmonger again? Count Pallium and a merchant by the cathedral. Okay, yeah, but there's like a million merchants here, and you're all technically by the cathedral, man. It could literally be anyone here, and there are no obvious merchants in front, like literally in front of the cathedral. What the hell? Nope. Well, that woman's out of reach. And these people, nope.
Well met, eh?
Well met, eh? No? No? Oh, that's an NPC model I've seen before. And it's not this guy either. Fucking... what? What intonation going on? Alright, fine. Let's talk to these people. People seem pretty excited about the exhibition, though it doesn't seem it's changed the rankings on the King's Rock all that much. Yeah, I'm hoping things turn around soon. The last king was so desperate to set all this up. It ended up coming down to just Luis and Ford, and I'd feel quite sorry for the man. Yeah, fuck. Good conversation. There are so many conversations around me.
This I cannot fathom.
Hey, did you hear? A sanctuaress was executed at the exhibition of the brave. Yes, I never imagined it would come to such a thing. Weren't the candidates supposed to bring the head of a monster they'd hunted?
What are we to do?
I've heard tell of the sanctuaress's misdeeds, but I still can't believe it. How could something like this happen? Rosary, I feel the actions of that horrid sanctuaress may stain the reputation of the entire religion. Those are NPC voice clips of them saying various slurs. Yeah. Unfortunately, the game is T-rated, so we can't go too far. Can't have a guy like shouting at me saying, "Get the fuck away from me, you filthy fucking elder," with a hard R. Ugh. Still, I wonder, in a world like this, what would the slurs look like? Would you, or like, what would they sound like? Would you just call an Ishkia like a wingback? Would you call a rogue, or not a rogue, like a Clemar, like a hornhead? What else? What would you call an Elda? Because they don't really have any defining features. They're just kind of normal. And like if we take a John metaphor as a representation of all Eldas, then they're just kind of brown, and that's it. Speaking of which, it happened in Martira, right? I heard it was that Elda candidate who uncovered the truth there. An Elda? Now that's a rather unexpected candidate, wouldn't you say? Seems that this tournament never ceases with its surprises. I'm sure that by the end of it, Forden and Luis won't be the only ones fighting.
Look at that.
Nydia would probably be bug-eyed or something. Oh, actually, yeah. What about you, Jeff? We just call them Batmen. No. Well, actually, yeah, bats do exist in this world, right? Just like regular ass bats. So that could work. I mean, it's not a super offensive one, but you could say it. But it would probably have about the same effect as calling a white person a Mayo monkey. You know, it's just kind of funny. It's not actually an insult. It's just kind of funny. Oh my god, where is this fucking merchant? There's no obvious... Oh. No, not this one. I think we saw some when we met Heismay. Did we? Did we? I don't remember too well. I mean, it would make sense because he was in a cave, but I don't remember seeing any actual bats. At the exhibition of the braids, Sanctifex Vorden's achievement was truly unparalleled. What achievement was that? All I heard was that some Sanctoress was executed. Oh. Oh, is that the only thing people know? Now listen up and listen well. Let me tell you all about the bounty that Sanctifex Vorden hunted. Damn. That's crazy. See, that's how you know you actually have that much pull, when even the media's narrative is not the main narrative being spread around. We so cool, actually, though. The state religion cannot control the message. We're just that good. What intonation? I'm not reading this wrong, am I? The merchant near the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad knows more. Yeah, and this is the Grand fucking Cathedral.
Alright then.
Regolith Grand Cathedral. Where else could I possibly go? I mean, I can't exactly go into the cathedral itself. Be the state religion, we will become the state religion, actually, though. I decree that every man deserves a carapace wife. You cannot marry into your own race. You will only fuck the parapussy. Alright, I'm annoyed now. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is it? He knows more? He knows more? Who? Huh?
What's up? Yeah? Yeah?
What the fuck? Who? Exactly? What? What's?
Yeah?
Really? Really? Excuse me? Where? Where? This guy?
And what do you want?
Okay, I guess it's this guy. Jesus fucking Christ, this is actually so annoying. Oh. What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Girl's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him? I don't know. I don't know. There's like 50 fucking merchants right here. It could literally be any of them, motherfucker. What do you think? And the only clue I was told is, yeah, he's in front of the cathedral. But there's like 10 merchants in front of the cathedral, dude. Come on. Hey, hi, hello. I'm pissed. I hate this game. I hate this game. Worst game of any year.
So foolish it arouses great pity.
What? Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Says the rogue. We're gonna try to eliminate possibilities through force, yeah. Just stand up on the what is it, like the podium, and just go, alright, any merchants who know of the Count of Halia, step up. Everyone else, fuck off, please. The merchant is suspicious. What should I say? You know of an inheritance? Looking for something. Did his fish stink? What? Huh? I mean, I know he stopped by the fishmonger first, but that's a weird thing to say. Did his fish stink? I can't think of a way to use that information to sway the situation in my favor. If my imagination was visionary, I could steal the conversation in a way that it earned the merchant's trust.
And what do you want?
Well, seeing you fidget like that, I can tell you just another swindler trying to find an angle that will lead you to the Count of Halia's inheritance. I'm afraid I'm not so gullible, so you'll need to ply your despicable trade elsewhere. Now away with you. Oh, fuck. Alright. I got no one else to talk to right now.
What now?
Absolutely fucking no one. So, let's just see if I can up my imagination for now. Get those royal virtues up, because what else are you gonna do? Not like there's bounties to do, God forbid. Hello, hello. It has points, I guess. Yes. Ah, the fairy and the elder. I'm glad we meet again. I believe we're in the middle of a story. How would you come to hear the next part? Sure.
My thanks.
Head to the cavern and pick up the tale. If I remember right, it was this guy went to a cave somewhere, and then he met a fairy, but then he didn't see her again, I believe. Let's see, I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find the mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We have a bit of a time skip here, as this next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort. One day he too ventured into the forbidden cave and became hopelessly lost. How do you get lost? Wow, mischief really does run in the family. Aha, so it does. Anyway, lost in the dark, what should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again, I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. My grandfather could only blurt out confused. What? It was the first time he'd ever been to the cave, after all. Then the fairy said, "Don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast." And that's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. What if it is, huh? What if it is? You know, I was kind of... I don't know why that reminded me of a thought experiment I heard once, which is like, what if you... Or not, I guess it's not really a thought experiment, but just like a funny thought is like, what if you go to a genie once, and you tell the genie, okay, my one wish is to restart my life, or like one of my wishes is to restart my life from the beginning so I can make different decisions. And then that just keeps happening over and over and over again until eventually you find the genie again. You know, you try to get a wish out of him, and then he goes, well, actually you used up all your 3 wishes, so fuck off. I don't know why. The thought, I think if that were to actually happen, that'd be fucking devastating for whoever's making the wishes. Like, can you imagine you come to the realization that you've reset your life 3 times, and every single time you still thought to yourself, no, I want to try again because I fucked up still. Man, I would unironically probably off myself if that was me, because fuck. That sounds actually horrendous. I don't know why, this just reminded me of that. The boy you're thinking of is long gone, I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this for a moment, then said, people die so young. The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave, like she did his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. So, before she could vanish, he turned to her and said, "Thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village when my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairy here in Grand Trad. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies." Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy. And meeting you like this, who knows? Maybe it really is fate. What if you are the fairy, huh, Gallica? And you just forgot?
All right.
Oh, that's 2 points? Shit. Oh, I'm not gonna have imagination for a long time. This sucks. Time I got back to the others. Alright, I think I can meet with Alonso and Heismay? Question mark?
Interesting.
Like to know more about him. Yeah, I know.
What now?
Oh, or is it just Alonso? No, I guess just Alonso for now. Yeah, because Brigida, I probably won't get a chance to see Brigida for maybe until next month. Honestly, probably. Remomandum. Fairies' lives. Fairies do not have a fixed lifespan. It is determined by their strength of will to accomplish something, such as a goal or a mission, and as such, fairies can live over 100 years. Conversely, a loss of motivation can cause even young fairies to enter a lethargy, not unlike sleep, and they eventually fade away. Oh. That's interesting. So, could a fairy theoretically become immortal if they just have a goal that's, like, they can just chase forever? Like, theoretically, would Gallica just live forever if she said, "Oh, my goal is to end racism across all the tribes." And of course, the joke is that that's never gonna fucking happen. So she just, she just lives forever, just having, going towards this endless goal. I wonder. Sheesh, imagine. Oh, I wish. Man, if I could, like, extend my lifespan just by trying to achieve one goal, holy fuck, I'd live forever. Holy fuck, I'd live forever. Well, if Alonso's calling, then what am I to do except to answer? Except I know where the fuck he is. Is he at the inn? Like, he should be in Martira. There's no other fucking place he would be. But at the same time, he should be out here by the fountain, not anywhere inside. At least I don't think.
Alright then.
Except he's not here, the bastard. Procrastination can literally kill a fairy. Okay, yeah, maybe in retrospect I would actually not be a... Maybe I wouldn't last very long as a fairy. Never mind. I don't know, because your longevity is tied to the singular purpose. You're not allowed to pursue anything else you might be interested in. What the fuck? That sucks. So you better hope you really like that one goal. I wonder if you can circumvent that by just having a goal that's kind of technically endless. Like, if your goal, if your goal was to make, like, let's say you want to be an artist that wants to create, like, amazing paintings, and you just keep, like, trying to one-up yourself over and over and over again, like, what, is that something that really has an end? If you keep developing new techniques and trying, like, new shit to, like, improve your art, can you really say that has, like, an end as a goal? Does that even count as a goal if there's no end point? Yeah, I'm kind of... I'm bothered now. Where the fuck is Alonso?
Where to?
Where to? I can teleport to him, right?
Interesting.
Know more about him. Alonso goes to find me. We should go talk to him. Yeah, sure. But, like, where is he? That's what I don't understand. Why the fuck? I met you in Martira. Why are you in Brylehaven? The hell? How did I know that he was in Brylehaven? Is there any satisfaction in a goal with seemingly no end that by itself can lead to demotivation? It can. It can, but I suppose if the process itself is fun for you, then you could just keep doing it. In theory. I mean, there's a lot of people who do shit without necessarily the goal of being better at it. They just do it because they like it. Like, there's probably plenty of artists out there who aren't like, oh, like, they don't have a goal, like, saying, oh, I want to make a living off of art, or I want to be, you know, the best to ever do it. They just say, well, no, I just want to, like, get better for the sake of getting better. I feel like demotivation because of something being endless, demotivation is not so much because of something being endless, but more so because something seems possible, but it's just out of reach. Or just having an impossible goal, so to speak. If you're planning on having an endpoint, then that may lead to demotivation if you can't seem to get to that endpoint. I don't know. I feel like if you derive satisfaction from it being endless, then you can probably just live that way. Not that I would know. I'm not in my deathbed to really say whether that's true or not, but that's what I think.
Greetings.
I don't really see it that way myself, but I get to an extent. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll find out. I have goals of my own that I try sometimes to get to. We'll see how that goes. Why is there bubbles in front of me? Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Well, information, there's not much to tell. Sure, I can do that. I'm pretty sure I'm at 3 wisdom. Yeah, it's just imagination. What is it? Imagination and eloquence that I'm not high in. So I should be able to do this. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outline my journey so far for Alonso. Aha, how very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences. If you'd indulge me, have you some free time right now? Sure, I can tell you about more. Is Alonso a Spanish name or Italian? I think it's Spanish. Like, you know, Spain Spanish, not like Latino Spanish. Let's look it up actually. Alonso is masculine name of Spanish and German origins. Okay. Yeah, so leans more to Spanish. Oh, you're marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know a great spot. Which would be... Where the fuck? Oh, this is the Night Prowler. Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Aha, I see. Very intriguing. An external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason to meeting you has been such a boon. Alonso's a rapper.
Understand?
Little Lonzo. Oh my god, that's terrible. No. I mean, could you imagine seeing a rapper, like, with this kind of fit? I feel like he would stand out quite a bit. But it would be like a... Probably have to play into, like, British stereotype. Otherwise, I don't know if it would work. In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. Ah. To threaten them? I couldn't do that. Well, I mean... I mean, I'm pretty sure the kind of people we have to take out are not exactly good, upstanding family folk. But that's just speculation. Maybe Alonso's the one rapping in the battle theme. The one spouting gibberish in the advantage theme. You know what? I believe it. To threaten them? Couldn't do that. To threaten them?
That's...
You don't mean to threaten them, do you?
But of course.
But of course! Everyone against us is bad. I follow Light's vision of a beautiful and just new world. Oh, you are. You are. I'm writing your name down. I'm writing your name down. Man, I still stand by the idea that L was on the right side of history over there in that series. Not so much because Light's Light's quote-unquote ideals were wrong, but more so because Light should not be the fucking one, like, trying to apply that. Light was not fit for that kind of power. He was a fucking megalomaniac. Like, he was straight up evil. Like, by the time you get to, like, the later parts of the like, Nier arc, like, he's just fucking evil. Like, there's no redeeming that motherfucker. So, no, like, I think he was wrong from the start. He was wrong from the start. Fuck, I still sometimes think about, like, L's introduction, like, his first real, encounter with Kita. And I thought, like, holy fuck, that shit was so badass, actually. Have you ever tried killing L since, like, episode 2 or 3? Yeah, I think it was episode 2. Like, where he kills, Lindell Taylor. And that's, like, actually one of my favorite fucking moments in all of Death Note, because it's so fucking cool. Like, I just love the fact that L, like, set all of that up, and then just went, oh yeah, well, you just killed some random fucking dude, alright, now try to kill me. Like, over and over, and then just Light's like, I can't do it! Just can't fucking do it! Like, it was so fucking ballsy. And it's such a good introduction to his personality, too, because it's like, if you really think about it, if he hadn't, like, revealed all that information on live TV, if he had kept, like, thinking that, oh, I just killed the best detective ever, and, like, I'm good now, he would have probably caught him a lot sooner. But the fact that he did, it just kind of shows that L also has that kind of mindset of, like, I want to prove to you that I am, like, this much better than you, so, like, fuck you, try to kill me. Like, that's something I really, really love about L. Oh, man, Death Note is so good. You ever watch Platinum End? I have not. I haven't really been watching anything lately. Although, like a moron, I decided to add another manga to my incomplete manga tabs. I think I just saw Sakamoto Days randomly on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll start reading it. I think I saw it a little bit too late. I think it was like an hour ago, so I didn't really get to read much. But it's sitting there now. Yeah, it is sitting there now. Maybe but something like is probably also the right choice if they want to catch someone with a magic book. Yeah, maybe. I mean, he did get the info, like a fair bit of info, just from Lindell Taylor dying, though. Because he pointed it out himself. He was saying, like, oh, so you don't have to physically be there to kill this person. And he can probably deduce himself that, like, okay, well, we just gave, the only information we gave him is that, you know, he, like, his name and his face. So it's like, alright, well, we can probably work with that. You know, it's not perfect, but you still have something to work off of. He can probably figure it out from there. But still, no, like, as much of an advantage as he would have gotten, like, without taunting him, I still like that he taunted him, because it was such a badass moment. Ugh. Anyways. Aha! Just kidding, unless... I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most. Like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil. Here comes one such associate now. Oh,
Oi!
is that a rogue? Hawkeye demand. How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We've 20 at present. No delays, they're securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made, should any default on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move, and I promise I'll flay you alive myself. Understand, cuckoolus? Fucking bog-eye. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect. And for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. For some reason, yeah, okay. Can't blame him, really. That landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. He is just like me, for real. Ambitious swords all over the country are using that tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. Yeah, I wonder why, yeah. Oh. I've never seen someone who screams shady more than this motherfucker. What do you mean? And that's your aim, then? This man is just Isekai Tanaka. Nah, I don't know. I feel like Tanaka would be a little more bombastic. And a bit more, how do you say? More... No, what's the word? It's not arrogant. Or, like, maybe like, arrogant would fit, but it's not... I don't know what word I'm looking for. But it's like, he would try to make himself, like, a pretty big deal, right? He wouldn't, like, try to be a little bit, you know, like skulk around like Alonso does. He's a very kind of, like, oh, look at me, I'm fucking Tanaka, you know, the genius salesman kind of guy, you know? He likes to stand out. That's your aim, then.
What?
That's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. True. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Why do such a thing? Interesting plan there. What if you mess up? Yeah, that's an odd thing to say. Why do such a thing? But why? But why? But why? But why?
My.
Why indeed. Perhaps I can trust you with that.
Oi!
Oi, Alonso!
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. He has my confidence.
Listen.
The bloke you talked to earlier. He's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey!
Oh. Well, I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they found out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. They'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack up your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. Okay. The question is, can we trust you on that? Dubious. Dubious. A lackey of his. I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as digging up my roots. Oh. Is everything alright? What do you mean? What did he mean by this?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. Bitch, what muscle? Look at me. Look at me. I'm skinny as hell. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It'll save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come back on the village with me? Or come check on the village with me. I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this. How convenient, facing crisis right beside us, yeah. We've got to be the Jesus. We got to be the Messiah. Got to help everyone with their fucking problems. Okay, if you cut me in. What do you mean if you cut me in? Like if I get some money? Yeah, I don't care. Sure.
Leave it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I feel Alonso's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me. Already? This is like our second meeting, man.
Mother.
Reduces mag cost of the faker. The magic muscle, man. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. Be waiting. Okay.
Time marches on.
The age of a new king draws nearer. Daybreak. Oh, fuck.
Well then,
Okay, anyone else want to see me?
what now?
Oh yeah, Barden. Okay, well, honestly, I kind of want to, you know, get my
What now? Alright then.
imagination up, but then again, the thing is, I don't know what the best thing to do here is. Because I did all you know, that lesson, or like that story with that guy, but that's barely gave me imagination. And I know that arguing at the podium is more eloquence than imagination. Like, I think it's 4 eloquence and 1 imagination, which is kind of ass for what I'm trying to do.
Where to?
Yeah, I'll go talk to Barden.
Let's go.
Wait, shit, that's the wrong place. Alright, whatever. Go play outside, oi.
So that's what it's come to.
I have no concept of outside. Where is he? Oh, all the way over there? What the fuck? Hello, 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 hello.
You've come.
Ah, here you are. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have time to spare, could we talk? Okay.
Thank you.
I think it's kind of interesting that you have a katana. Or, like, it seems like your sword is a katana. Even though everyone else just has, like, a normal, like, broadsword. Seems a little strange, but whatever. Oh, thanks. I've got so much to tell you. It's only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see, I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government administration office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen our town security, you see?
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. Oh. I support you. You should relax a little. Good job, man. Good job, good job, good job. I wish you all the success in that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then,
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. Gotta string this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
got to say
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing... Who's what? Anyone who's what? But I'm sorry now, didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? You'd be surprised. I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Alright.
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee ones are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bunny voices of theirs.
That's right.
Never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those wee ones and all this townspeople. Job suits you. Take care of yourself too. You really care about kids, huh? Yeah, you. Say Barton. Your Barton accent is nice. Nah. Motherfuckers just lie for no reason. I just kind of... I'm pretty sure I fluctuated. I'm pretty sure this is not like the kind of accent I've been doing for Barton this whole time. Sometimes it happens. I just kind of forget like how I change my voice for certain characters, so I just make shit up on the spot. You really care about kids, huh? Really care about kids, don't you? Not sure, I suppose. They're cute little things, after all.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martyra from top to bottom. The town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. Never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. Oh. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many wee ones started going missing. I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I'd lost my own child, and I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. Well. You followers who have a bad history with children, eh? In the same town, too. How convenient. Understand you weren't to blame. You can protect them now. But you can protect them now. I was going through the extra content in Greatest Eternity Chronicles, and I love how each piece of art and music in the art gallery and sound tests are accompanied by comments from the art director and composer. Wish more games did this for real. Yeah. Unfortunately, that shit's probably reserved for, like, art books and such. Assuming they ever come out. Like, all the most you're gonna get is, like, art books. Maybe, like, some comments on, like, social media by the creators or some interviews. Or who knows? Maybe when a game reaches, like, its 10th, 20th, 25th, 30th anniversary, maybe one of the creators will finally say, hey, yeah, you know, maybe I should comment on this. Man. If I make a game one day, I guarantee you I will put as many fucking comments as possible just to be obnoxious. I will comment on fucking everything, because everything is worth commenting on if you're making a game. I understand you're to blame. You can focus on the present.
No.
But you can protect them now, can't you?
Aye.
You're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the wee ones ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know? Seeing as you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world. Yeah. I can't keep the truth from Barton when he shows such sincere trust in me. Oh, this early? Damn, alright. Be like Nico and have the comments cover the screen. Oh, fuck. Like, you just open up the gallery. Let's say you open up, like, a piece of concept art, and you just see, like, a whole fucking, like, paragraph just, like, slowly drift by. Holy shit. Man, it's actually so fun watching, like, those kind of Nico reaction videos from time to time. Like, whenever there's, like a game announcement or something, and you just see, like, you know, you just see the comments float by, and then something gets revealed, and they're like, yo, whoa, holy shit! And, like, obviously in Japanese, but still, like, you can tell what the fuck they're saying. Like, it's pretty cool. I think that, like, more, like, websites should do that, because that's like a really cool feature. Occasionally, yeah. I think I remember watching the reveal for Tsukihime Remake. Like, I remember seeing the Nico reactions for that, and it was great. It was great, especially because like very early into the trailer, you could see some comments of people saying like, "Whoa, like this Tsukima? Is this Tsukima?" And then it goes fucking wild. Like once, you know, like it gets shown proper. I find that so obnoxious personally. Shake my head. Of course, the American doesn't like fun. Of course. Nah. Yeah. No, I mean it would be cool for other websites to have, but as like an optional thing, obviously. Like, no, not a forced thing. If it was forced every time, then yeah, it would be fucking annoying. But, you know, if you could, like, put that in as an option, it would be pretty nice, I think. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What?
What? First the scheme with hides me, now this. You play a long game, the lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
So that's how it is.
Well, I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. Bum, bum, bum. You feel Barton's resolve as governor and his deep faith in me. And we're at 3, so I can... Yeah! The Honorable Guardsman, Barton, keeper and inheritor of the commander's virtues. You can do shit. You can do new shit.
I shall lay down my
You can now study the General. And 2 skill slots. Visual overload, that irks me. And yet you're watching me play this game. Lamau. Nah. Alright, the General. More skills can now be inherited by the commander lineage. Oh, I can inherit more skills? That's great. I wonder. But I'll tell you, the children find me frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. Oh my god, man. You were just cursed. Since that one hide and seek session, my god, you are cursed. Visual overload is not comfortable in the long run. I enjoy Star Wars Hunters, but the main menu is kind of annoying. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it's better to just hold back a bit. All in moderation, as they say. Wow, yeah, Jesus Christ. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Alright, thank you. I don't really have, Oh. Parent Sanctor. Damn that Barton! It's disgusting watching him play hero. Hero on a plastic horse. He's a bloody Rousant fit for guarding the town and naught else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me counting to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barton. A Sanctor, huh? But I've a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. Are you planning an assassination attempt on this fucking guy? Wait, hold on. Wait, are we just not gonna tell Barton? What the fuck? We're really just gonna go home and not even bother to like tell Barton, "Ayo, I like heard some fishy shit like while I was leaving, man. Like maybe you should watch your back." Like, oh, come on. The weak should fear the strong. Yes, bro. I am not a good friend. Well, then again, I guess these aren't really my friends per se. They're my followers, yeah? Let's see. Alonso, no. And no one else wants to see me. Okay.
What now?
What now? What now is we... Oh, wait, Dragonblood Sap. Fuck, that's more like a Soma. Yeah, it's a Soma. That's not a... I thought it was a B-Chain, but no, it's a Soma. If he dead, he dead. Jesus Christ. Well,
All right then.
where can I go for Emergination?
I'm just
Just outside here, apparently. Don't take away their struggle, it will weaken them. Probably Kreia from KOTOR 2. Was it KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2 where it gets revealed that you're the villain? I forgot.
No.
Where Sanctor.
Pardon me.
You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce Sanctism itself. What if I say... What if, and listen, what if that was my goal?
Huh.
I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. We reminded you of a folktale? I admit, I'm curious. I guess one. I don't remember. I remember hearing about that twist like a long time ago, but I can't remember which KOTOR it was. I know for sure it was like a Star Wars RPG, but even I'm not 100% certain if it's KOTOR. If I listen to her story, I think it'll hone my imagination. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then let us move to the back of the church to speak further. Alright, what you got?
A long time ago.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies to the cure of any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. In 2, you're established pretty early as a commander and semi-war criminal. Semi-war criminal? How can you be a semi-war criminal? Are you just a war criminal, like, depending on the season? It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain, as though the entire body was being stabbed with needles. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I remember not too long ago I wrote a little short story where that's one thing that happened. Not literally, but it's like a character felt like they were being stabbed by needles over and over. With that exact description. But we have to go to the back of the church. This is not kosher. You know what priests, what reputation the priests have with little boys. You destroy a planet, pirate victory. Okay. War criminal light. I'm only a war criminal sometimes, okay? Some even told her I would rather die than endure such a fate. I would rather die than take shitty medicine. Okay, kill. Okay, then die then. Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicines when it was necessary. But one day, a man came to the village. The man said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison. And from his pocket, he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick.
Then,
The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. Oh, it tastes like sweet fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished.
that too.
The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but then silently continued making her draughts. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They shouted abuses at her, calling her a fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. Ah, is that time already? I've gone on for long enough, though I'd be happy to continue this tale another time.
All good.
It was just getting interesting, but I suppose we can leave it there for today. I feel sorry for the old woman. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little. God damn, alright.
Now then,
Okay, yeah, I figured that'll give me more.
Imagination.
Let's go!
well then.
Time to go back to the others. Alright. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. How much time we got? We got like 7 days still.
Well then.
Oh yeah, we have exactly 7 days. Oh shit. That's kind of funny. It made me think of a certain song, and it made me think of exactly the horrific fucking joke I'm gonna make for the next stream title. Oh man, that's gonna be awful. Good thing is I'm gonna be streaming Okami for a couple days after this, so I can delay it as much as possible.
All right then. What now?
Fucking no one. All right, cool. That means I can go and talk to.
Where to?
I was gonna say the fishmonger, but it's not the fishmonger. It's the what is it? Capital merchant? I don't fucking know. Random ass NPC. Wah, wah.
You're not serious.
Wah, wah. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello, hello, hello.
And what do you want?
And what do you want? Did this fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convince the merchant I have no ill intent. How the fuck? Whatever, never mind. Doesn't Soundgarden's like suicide. If I remember, I will. If I remember, I will. Oh, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Why? Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Let's share some memories. Count of Halia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met.
Our business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. Fish stink, did he? Maybe. Also the acoustic version? Okay. Okay. I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You really are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance is... Rude! Fucking rude! Am I gonna get pushed again? No. What the fuck was wrong with that guy? Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Word of his inheritance has spread, and conmen have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
I do appreciate your assistance.
I have indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest of the details I'd prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him in when you're able. Okay. Found a person who was entrusted with the Count's inheritance. I should let Stroll know immediately. Alright. Oh yeah, I can go do that now.
Alright then.
So... He's in... Yeah, he's in Sun
Let's
Mail.
head there right away.
So we can, like, progress this now, right? Like, we'll take up time right now. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety ones get when told to wait, isn't it? Merchant that Stroll's father entrusted with his inheritance mentioned he wanted to talk. Perhaps I should go talk to him. Yeah. I found the boy.
Huh?
Have you? Must take me to him so we can talk. Alright.
Oh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. Did charity work in the hospital in the capital. Hardly knew his business here, to be honest. The connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
Oh, let's go gambling! I thought to use it to rebuild our house. To hear my father use his fortune to help people. I admit I'm having second thoughts. I mean, you can rebuild your house and help people, dude. Yeah, those are not mutually exclusive. Refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing. And knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. You know, when you said you wanted to rebuild your house, I thought you meant in like a, you know, like a figurative sense. Like, you know, oh, I want to rebuild like my claim to the Hallian throne. You know, I want to rebuild like my monarchy, my dynasty, or whatever the fuck, right? I don't think I didn't think you literally meant I want to rebuild my house. Everybody probably has a mansion or some shit. Yeah, what the fuck? You have something, man. What the fuck? Like, I thought the whole point is, like, he would use these funds to like, rebuild the village, and then, you know, like, you like, fix up your mansion as part of it, and there you go. Now your place is rebuilt, and now people have housing. But it's probably a clan dynasty thing. Yeah, but still, like, you would think if you rebuild your clan that you're still gonna be able to provide for your people to some extent. Like, what else could you possibly fucking mean by... Like, if you're trying to rebuild your clan, what else could you mean but... Except, you know, having the people back on your side. If that makes sense. Like, having actual supporters with you that will serve you. Like, I'm not sure what... Maybe I'm retarded, but I don't know. I don't understand, like, what the conflict here is. Come on, how many politicians have and how much they share with the people? Well, yeah, but he's not your average politician. He's Leon Stroll. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to the hardships for many seasons to come. How do you know? How do you know that your inheritance isn't like that big, huh? Oh, it's a song, is it? Yeah, no, I'll look for it later. Charity buys reputation, not followers. Yeah, but like, if you're rebuilding your village, then that means you also have labor in that village. You know, what? I don't know, man. You truly are a Stroll, lad. Right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. Would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
Any bands and songs you recommend me, Mr. Shikis? I could recommend you a couple things. Lately, well, I haven't listened to the whole thing lately, but I do like, from time to time, listening to Wild Tokyo by Red Orca. That's an album. It's a 10-song album. It's about 40-ish minutes. It's pretty good. It's a rock album. Pretty good. I also like in the album Infinite by Stratovarius. Granted, I think for me it's mostly like the early, like maybe like the first half of the album, but I still like the whole thing. And then LA band Weezer. Weezer's my favorite band. I'll always recommend Weezer as up and down as their discography is. I still really love Weezer. I personally listen to Pinkerton as like my favorite album ever. And like I don't listen to it often, but every once in a while I'll sit down and listen to the whole thing. Because it's pretty fucking great. But yeah, there you go. There's like some shitty recommendations for you. I see the wisdom in it, but can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. Weezer album? No, Weezer's the band. Well, granted, there's some albums that are kind of shit, but I would say by Weezer, I would say their best ones would be the Blue album. Pinkerton is their best. I think it's the best album ever, personally. The White album is pretty good. Everything Will Be Alright in the End is really good. I personally think Pacific Daydream is pretty decent, even though some people think it's kind of shit, but I personally think it's decent. What else? Van Weezer is pretty good too. OK Human is pretty good. Let's see. What else? Okay, don't listen to Green Album. Green Album's kind of ass. The Red Album is alright. Anything else? Oh, I've gone through most of their discography, actually. Most of their albums are good. It's just, they just have some that are kind of eh. Listen to In Utero from Nirvana. I have thought about it. I haven't actually sat down to listen to it, but I've heard it's in a similar vein to Pinkerton, so I might listen to it at some point. Also in Rainbows from Radiohead. I've heard about that too. I've not listened to it though. Not really anything from Radiohead. And Kid A, probably. And OK Computer. And, I don't know, probably some other shit by Radiohead, but I'll get to it when I get to it. Why do people keep talking about me side wherever I go? The game can't be as good as people say. It's cause it's basically the modern DDLC. It's very blatant with the meta shit, like DDLC was. Looks like Yonder shit. It basically is, yeah. I watched the playthrough. I watched one of my favorite streamers do a full playthrough of it. And it's well made. I think it was made by 2 guys, I believe, not counting the voice actresses they hired. And I mean, it looks like, well, it looks pretty, you know, decently made. Not something I would play personally, but it looks all right. Pearl Jam 2 and Oasis. One of these days, one day. I remember I think those bands were referenced in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I actually made a short little playlist of songs that have been referenced in JoJo's, but I've not checked out the actual artists behind them for the most part. But I should. I should at some point. It's neat. Yeah. Looks alright. I keep getting surprised at how much the popularity is still going for that game, actually. Like, I thought it would like die off a little bit, but no, like, maybe not every day, but pretty frequently I see, like, cosplays or, you know, like, fan art of Me-Side. I'm like, damn, alright. That's pretty cool. Pretty strong design, yeah. Yeah, main girl has a pretty memorable, or no, maybe memorable is not the word, but it's like, it's a very, very likable design, if I could word it that way, for lack of a better word. No, I just watch a lot of streams. Yeah, it's a fucking, it was flavor of the month. It was a flavor of the month game for a while. I think back in January, yeah, in January. Maybe in December a little bit too. I don't remember exactly when the game came out, but for sure in January it was everywhere. If you're looking at freedom of gameplay, I doubt you'll find it, but a lot of story beats to unlock and nice dubs, yeah. Yeah, the Japanese dub is pretty nice. Ayuda Risu plays the Russian dub, really? Really? No shit. Recorded languages. Why the fuck? Those are too cool for school from Fountains of Wayne as well if you become a fan of Liam Gallagher's voice from Oasis. Maybe. Well. Well. But yeah, I don't know. If I remember, I'll get down to it. The thing is, I have like a... The reason I don't listen to a lot of new music often is that I have like a process for listening to shit. Like, for example, all the Weezer albums I recommended, right? I didn't listen to them in like a single go. what I did was I basically sat down and listened to, let's say, the White Album. And I listened to like the first 3 tracks, just back to back, just the first 3, and then I stopped. And then over the next, let's say, couple days, I would just listen to those 3 tracks, you know, in sequence over and over. And then eventually, after a couple days, I say, all right, I'm gonna add like another 2, like the next 2 on the lineup. Listen to that, and then a couple days pass, and another 2, a couple days pass, and another 2, until eventually I can listen to the whole thing. Like, I'm very, very slow for listening to albums and, like, new artists. Because I just like to give each song, like, space. To, like, you know, stay in my mind if I like it. So... And I don't like doing, like, things. I don't like doing things while I'm listening to new music, if I can help it. So I just... That's why I rarely listen to new music. I know I'm gonna have to sit down and like take it in, like fully take it in for like, you know, 4 or 5 minutes. I want to give it space, but I'll try. Alright. If it's negotiations you're concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard of the name Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Ah. Oh, this fucker. Lord Hydron? You have anyone else? You have anyone else except that wingback motherfucker, huh? You know anyone else? Ah, so you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you'd need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
My ideals, you say? Ah.
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I'll gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Really? Do you actually? Amount of time from races would be suitable for that kind of state of mind. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear from my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by? What does it mean? Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. Okay. Still, I kind of want to hear it from the horse's mouth. What do you mean by this?
That's...
What does that mean? It means that if you believe in your cause enough to see it done, then you'll find a way. Something like that, anyway. So even you don't know. I can procure new land, while those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. We could go back to a time of peace, before the human attacked.
Just...
You have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? I guess. If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin. I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future may depend on our fight. The hope lies with you, Captain. That's a heavy burden on me, bro. I don't know if I can carry it. Excellent strolls, deep-seated trust, and newfound resolve. Wow. We're at 6.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
Skill trainer slots for the warrior to 3 and XP. Alright.
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him. Yeah, I just have to look shit up because every merchant is the fucking same in here, but whatever.
You're a lifesaver.
And I got, oh, tolerance. How
Hi.
much tolerance? Oh, pretty good tolerance.
That reminds me.
Don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? He loved his son, he had a strong sense of justice, he was a man of virtue. He was a magnanimous man, so I'm told.
Sure.
I'm told he had a strong sense of justice.
Huh.
Yes, that does sound like him. With my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. Yeah, I wonder. Return together to Stroll, who was still deep in thought. Alright. Oh, Alonso. Is he gonna talk to me? Your voice. Well, well, well. I hope we meet again soon. Why do you look like you're about to cry? Okay, but does anyone else want to see me? Not Heisme, not Brigida. Although she is available now, so... Or not available, but like I can hang out with her if I want. So she might... I might get to talk to her soonish. That's good. Well, I say that, but I haven't been able to progress anyone past 6. Like, the highest... Everyone's kind of stuck at 6 right now. I guess we'll find out.
Alright.
Alright, Alonso, where... Oh yeah, he's right outside. Never mind.
We need to go.
Wonderful.
We need to go. Alright, so what's up?
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? So, about checking on my home village. I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me. Yeah. The position of face reminds me of young Yuwak from Bleach. Okay. In the menu, you mean? Sure, no problem.
Thank goodness.
You will. Thank you. Full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over. Okay. Except that Yuwak's face is in complete appearance. Okay. This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is, my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late. Come all this way, too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She is Parapus, I'm Nydia. Couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. Aw. Never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. Ah. Sounds kind. What touching memories I'm looking forward to visiting. Wow. He sounds so nice. Sounds like a very kind person.
Yes.
Oh, she is so kind, it's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. So all the time. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sub-story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the time she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. Oh. Again and again, fuck. Your voice sounds like it's not taking this dialogue very seriously. Does it? Try to take it seriously. Then again, I always sound disinterested, I suppose, even though I'm not. Usually, I am interested. Why? Thank you. Alright. That's why I started conning, you know? I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. Changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was more than I meant to say. Also callous? Damn, okay. Not at all. We'll save your village. It was a bit much. Ah, we'll save your village.
It'll be fine.
We'll save your village.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. You remind me of my mom. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is. Being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. Thank you for listening. Okay. I can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. Alright. So we're at 3, now I can get the next step. What is the next step? I forgot.
Wanting to believe you.
Okay.
Hear me.
Unless, maybe this is only a 2-step. Yeah, I think this is just a two-step lineage.
It's Kukulas here.
Oh, you look lovely. Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check in on the clients?
You can drop the act, Kukulas. Or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonso?
Aw, shit.
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? No, he's more of a faker. A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I. Except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have the money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Oh. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here. It took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him. About your family.
Do what?
Oh. What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
Oh. You can't change things, you can't save anyone, this one's on the house, boy. Jesus Christ. Him. What? Distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna end the link here. We arrived at a village near Brawlhaven. It's been set ablaze. Oh.
Mother.
Oh? Oh, okay. Her ears are kind of a little hard to make out, but okay. Also, Rose feels like the type of person worth communicating with, to be honest. That's what an odd thing to say. I don't know if I'd agree, but thanks, I guess. Oh, I swear, if you call me a radio, if you tell me that I sound like a radio host, like announcer type person, I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, not actually, but I don't know. Do I sound that way? Might as well bait out the question now.
Bit by bit.
My comments got censored. It gets too violent. Oh, try to circumvent. Try to circumvent a bit, I guess. I don't know. What were the? I think I've marked exactly a couple times as this happened. Head to the wall. Face the wall. I think it's been, what was it? I mentioned this before. It was like cut of his ears bit by bit. Oh my, oh shit. That would have hurt. Make him to the next Van Gogh. But yeah, I think I've talked about it before, but I had one of my teachers in high school, I remember, saying that my voice sounded like it could be like a radio announcer. And I thought, that's kind of weird. And then I think, what was it? I think I went to I think it was like a little party that my coworkers were having at one of my previous jobs. And we were like playing games, and I remember like one of them said the same thing. And then I think, what was it, last year or 2 years ago, when I was playing Nocturne, like someone said the same fucking thing. Dro said the same fucking thing. And every time I think about that, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? I don't know how like so many like 3 people from like very unrelated parts of my life somehow come to the same conclusion. Like, what the hell? You do have vocal talent for varieties of outspoken ways, so matching your way of talking. I don't know if I'd call it vocal talent. I mean, I feel like anybody could do, like, those kind of, you know, differences in voices like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I struggle a lot with, like, higher pitch voices. And it's part of why I hate, like, whenever I have to voice, whenever I'm reading off of a, you know, a game, and there's, like, a female character talking, I'm like, fuck. Like, I know I'm gonna sound like shit, because I can't really... I only have, like two voices for girls, and none of them are good. So I don't really like voicing girls. Like, I'll do it anyway, but it does annoy me when there's, like, multiple women. Because I'm like, shit, we're all gonna sound... They're all gonna sound the same. They're all gonna sound the same. But I guess I'm a little bit more varied with men. So it counts for something, right? What's an annoying bitchy woman? All of them. So every woman. I don't really like girls clipped and shipped. I'm gonna kill you. Man. I remember seeing a tweet that I thought was funny. It was like VTuber clippers be like, and it's that scene in one of those Scooby-Doo movies where like Fred goes on live TV to talk about something, and they quote him out of context. So it just sounds like he's saying, "Oh, I think this place sucks." And then he's like, "What the fuck, man? That's not what I'm saying." And yeah, no, that is the average clipper. That is 100% true. That's just the average clipper. Speaking of clipping, let me check something real quick. 1 second. Okay, cool. Alright, anyways. Back into this bullshit. Alonso's mother. Man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Oh, don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son. And I love... Please. Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault.
My Alonso.
You were always so sensitive.
Live on.
Live on. Oh, fuck. Can you hear me? Please say something.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Unless you want to be a hacker or heckler who ruins it for everybody on stage. Oh, that would be funny, actually. That would be funny. Man shaking with anger. Oh. The landowner's servant told us it was you. That you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you've put us to the torch? What the hell do we ever do to you? It's my fault. And pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give...
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't.
Stand!
Keep your bloody money, you filthy murderer!
Oh, shit, man. Says the fact that it actually wrecks that person's reputation. Oh, like, just go on stage and say, hey, did you know this guy likes to fuck dogs? I can prove it. God damn it. Oh, that would be fucked. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I'm knocking everything down. I'm dropping everything. Wait, please, take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
You devil.
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Oh, fuck. That's pretty dark. This is like early. This is like rank 3. We're already in a pretty dark territory. That person gets PMS 24/7, and you end up being pursued by people with spears and pitchforks. This sounds like a cartoon scenario. What the fuck? I can envision it. I can 100% see this as like a cartoon. Villain always strikes where it hurts most. The family and home. I should have known. Said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I was gonna bring that up actually. I lost my train of thought earlier because we were talking bullshit. But I was gonna say that, like, yeah, you said this exact fucking thing. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, I was simply, unequivocally a fool. Hope it gets worse. Damn. An Adult Swim or Spike TV cartoon, yeah. Bro, you good? Let's get out of here. She told you to live. You know, I kind of wonder what has to go through your head in a situation like this to say, bro, you okay? Like, my mother just died in front of me and my village hates me and I'm suffering great emotional turmoil. But yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm alright. Don't worry about it. He told you to live. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong for her. Why? Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Ooh. Alonso refused to move or even stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Ooh, shit. Where am I gonna see him next, then?
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Shikin is the Nefarious Wonderland. Oh, that's, I should do that. How to wreck a toxicity reputation.
Well then.
Oh. Crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers. Please be Maria. 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 This is glorp shit. God damn it. There's something I'd like him to look at.
What now?
And is she even available? No. God damn it. I mean, I can go talk to her, but I can't, like, progress. That sucks. He loves Maria. Well, I do. I mean, I do, but I mean, you know who my real target is. You know who my real target is. Alright, fine. I'll go talk to you. Actually, I forgot to check one thing.
What now?
Arm. Oh yeah, wait, I'm doing this the wrong way. No, I don't have XP increases, so I can't... I mean, I can start the general, but I can't level it up right now. Fucking hell, I can't talk.
Where to?
Alright. Where are you?
Let's go.
Back here. Alright. Let's go. Your introduction catchphrase would be get wrecked and ready for everyone. Oh shit, damn, it's another fucking day, and it's another fucking day of wrecking people's lives for fun.
I'm just...
Hello, hello.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. There's something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time. Yeah.
I am gladdened.
Great. Come with me.
Brilliant.
What the hell? Oh, new defenses. Alright, cool. Look here. We rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Is that actually gonna be reflected in town if I walk around, though? Like, will I actually see these gates, or are you just fucking with me, huh? When was the last time a social link actually affected the environment when you progressed it enough? Huh? I don't recall. And I've played like 4 of these games now, but whatever. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed him throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now
Nice.
then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing this town. There are bad people here, like your political opposition? I don't think he would call his political opposition, like, insidious, necessarily. Nintendo's case would be Nintendo wrecked for life on the end of your miserable bargain. How do you have the money to double the guard? Good question. I actually didn't think about that. That's a good question. We doubled the guard and deployed him through town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now. Well, actually, no, it's not even money. It's like, where do you get these people from? I mean, I don't suppose the church would be all that, that keen on, you know, giving these guys more resources after the shit with Joanna. So, I don't know. Where the fuck did you get these guys? They maybe hired mercenaries? I don't know. Let's remember that people have been going missing because of the incident with Joanna. So you're actually down in population for a good while, probably. So I don't know. I don't know where he's getting this shit from. Maybe mercenaries is my only guess. Sure, are there bad people here, Barden? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
Oh, Jesus Christ. What would your catchphrase be after a title? I don't know. I mean, I guess I have my own, like, start of stream catchphrase, but even that's, like, something I took from something else. Well, kind of. I actually can't find the meme anymore. But I just remember seeing a meme that said that. I think it was, I don't remember if it was either Big Boss from MGS or if it was Virgil. But the caption was that. It was like, shit damn, dudes, it's another fucking day. And since then, since I saw it, I was like, you know what? Yeah, why not? Because I didn't have a catchphrase for a while. I think for, like, my first half year or so of streaming, I didn't really have a catchphrase. But I guess I have that now. I'm just a pull fun from the street maintenance. Bro, it's all dirt. How do you possibly fuck up dirt? Alright, irritated shouting.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Baden?
Huh?
Oh, this guy. Sir Gastro. What business brings you here?
Don't play the fool, Baden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours.
Oh no, he's adding taxes. Oh no. Oh well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier, you see, here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martiro will be attacked?
No comment.
What now?
We're not to be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the ones doling out weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where'd you hear that? Where'd you hear that?
In other words...
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these Jesus fuck. That's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
Oh. Maybe it's just for the rich. Who? Bro, who? I don't see any overly rich people here now that one of the fucking nobility is dead. Why doesn't bro believe in national security? Yeah.
Keep your borders open! You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Gastro. Well, that's... that's his name. Gastro. Out of my way. Whoa, what are you doing? Hey. Oh, fuck, man? What is wrong with you? And cancel the crab news for today. Stop being such a whiny little bitch, crab baby like me, and out with your emotional debate on how your wife is cringe material and find a way to scam people's money and screw them good. Agreed. So true, so real. How dare you push a wee laddie? Hey, you alright there? Oh! There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Wow! Mom, the scary armor guy is talking! It's talking! What the fuck? Oh, this... We know. I said the scary armor guy, but it's the scary armor is talking. What the fuck, man? Like, he is wearing armor. He's not even... You can see his face.
What?
Wait, don't be frightened. You can see his face, bro. Ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Aye, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then...
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. No, I don't think that's Gastro's fault, man. I think children just think you're scary for some reason. I can't really explain why, but... Like, children just hate you, man. There's nothing you can do about that. I see you in a whole new light. Don't let things escalate. Children really do fear you. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to be blunt, but it's just true. You don't blame the child's outburst on Gastro, do you?
Alright.
Well, I can admit that one was partially my fault. Well, I mean, it's not your fault, really. It's just... I don't know. You can't really help it. Are the kids the one getting special taxes? I wish. The child tax. Not even taxing the parents, but just taxing the child directly. Oh, I'll be fucked up. That'll be fucked up. You should vote for me for president. That's what I would do.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first. But in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Gastro. I've got some naivete in me. It seems to invite tragedy.
If so, then...
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. Ah. Interesting. My opposite sign crap. I almost said Capricorn, my bad. Capricorn. Stop having the intention to sacrifice your life for slave work's sake and take a lot of psychedelics and antidepressants for a lame-ass boring way of stripping away dedication. Partially agreed. Minors belong in the mine, true. And people get tax cuts for claiming their children as dependents. Oh. Oh, good idea. Good idea. He's actually making a military junta. Oh, shit. Did I just accidentally enact martial law in fucking... in Martira? Oh, no. Like that one subquest in Yakuza 0 with Majima. Did I just accidentally introduce Texas? Like, make Texas worse for the Japanese? Which, in hindsight, is actually super fucking funny, because even if you make, like, the taxes a lot worse, like, you make the taxes a lot worse in theory, right? And you do so right before the bubble, like, the economic bubble of Japan bursts. So you are... Like, you can potentially make a horrendous fucking future for Japan, if you think about it. Holy shit. Not just a good idea, that's literally what people do. Ooh. Ooh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Cancer and Capricorn, the depressive couple, and having to show you the true embodiment of how to tragically destroy their own lives. Oh, Jesus. I would hope not. your own life too. I can destroy my life on my own just fine. I don't need someone else to do it for me. Increase military special taxes, sending spies to political opponents. Ooh. I mean, in general. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, are you sure that's a good idea? Or that's a good idea? Are you sure that's wise? That's a good idea.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Right. A little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bride. That's what's being discussed.
I suppose.
We need to play safety. We need to play safety above all. Can't have folks like Astro just prowling about. You know, if it's for your sake, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town.
You hear me?
Don't you see? I want to unite the people under your banner. That requires removing certain obstacles. Don't say it like that. What the fuck? That requires removing certain obstacles to further your political goals. Yeah, removing certain obstacles. What the fuck? Oh no. I have Capricorn traits was recently included. Oh, try not to. Do your best not to. Fight against your astrological fate. Oh, the red flags. Yeah, holy shit. Man, if this man was airport security after 9/11, holy fuck, he'd be having a field day. Told you Barton is the true villain. Oh shit. Now we're back to that long ass conspiracy I told you about how Barton intended for us to go search get Heismay back and like take the power away from Joanna for himself. It was all according to plan. That was Capricorn's perspective on how he said that. Ah. Okay, that's reassuring. That's excessive. Things are fine as is. Do I really want someone with such dubious... How do you say? Such dubious tactics on my side? You know, I was gonna say I do have Alonzo, but then again, Alonzo was doing it for the right reasons. Barton genuinely just wants to kill my fucking... my political opponents. Well... You know what? Sure. Fuck it. What the hell? Sure. That's reassuring.
Really amazing.
Really amazing.
Yeah?
Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Oh, brother. I can feel Barton's ambitions as governor and his highly increasing deep faith towards me. Man, oh man. We have friends in high places. Yeah, very enthusiastic friends in high places. Never trust Pisces in ways of giving you a fancy trip and making it real because you'll never come back. If you're an Aquarius, then you could get away with it. Aww. Protective formation improves defense when the whole party is in the back row. Oh. And care package. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barton will send a parcel. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is Barton, like, now becoming, like, my top guy? What the hell, man? At least in terms of, like, political advancement, he's my top guy now. Is this, like, the one social link where you should say no to stuffs to reach the highest rank? Oh, I don't know. What is this New Vegas? Oh, I guess. What would be the equivalent? I don't know if there's an equivalent to Barton in New Vegas. Off the top of my head, anyway. Oh, actually... No, I guess yes. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Yes, man. Actually. Yeah, yes, man. He's like, yes, man. He'll fucking... Like, he'll just do anything I tell him. Like, he just wants to support me, and if I say, alright, can you do this for me? He'll be like, yep, sure. Go ahead. Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. Alright, just try to not do too many assassinations, man. It'll look suspicious.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. That's weird, but okay. I decided to return to the group. Alright. Water's Day. How funny that it's Water's Day and then it's raining. Alright, can I talk to Alonzo?
What now?
I can talk to fucking no one. Alright, cool. I don't believe in this kind of stuff anyway.
Hey, listen.
I don't believe in it personally. But it's fun to hear from time to time. At least if they actually try to be specific about it, you know what I mean?
Well, what do you want to do?
Instead of just generalizations. If they say, I'd rather hear some shit like instead of hearing some shit like, oh, if you're a Leo, then you have great ambition or whatever the fuck. I'd rather hear something more crazy. I'd rather hear like, okay, if you're a Cancer, then you're like 10 times more likely to die of a car accident. Because statistically they don't look at the roads more often or some shit like that. I feel like that's more entertaining to hear.
All right then.
Well.
Go.
Ma. I suppose we can go debate. If we have nothing to do. Oh! Oh, there's the beautiful man. Alright. Alright. Now, I think out of everyone, surely his political campaign is the fucking weirdest. So surely debating him should not be that hard, right? Like, I should be able to convince the people fairly easily.
In such an exquisite world.
My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king.
I see.
I see. Hey, why don't we debate him, quote unquote? It's a good opportunity to talk some shit. Alright.
It's you.
You're that elder who offered up the sanctuaress on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine it.
Everyone, listen not to empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is this world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So, shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne? The beautiful what? I'm never letting that die. Believe me, it's fun for the shits and giggles. Yeah, it's fun to hear from time to time. I mean, I don't seek it out personally. I only really hear any of this shit from you. But, still, it can be fun to hear. That's...
In such an exquisite world.
Once I am king, I'll expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I'll create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Woo! I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody nonsense all about? Milo, or was it Milo? I don't remember how they pronounce his name. I always just assume it was Milo, but I thought it was Milo, but it turns out it was wrong. But I don't remember what the actual pronunciation is. So fuck you, I'm gonna call you Milo. Ask them if they think they're beautiful. Ooh. I'm flattered from you saying that. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We can handle it. Okay, beauty is deeper than our skin. Does beauty govern countries? What are your policies, though? Okay. Rule of thumb. We can't actually make some good talking points. We gotta appeal to retardation. So... Does beauty govern countries, and what are your policies? That's a bit too... That's a bit too logical. Gotta appeal to emotion. Can't react, only force, yeah. Okay. Beauty is deeper than our skin.
No.
No! You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty. There's true beauty within all people. Oh? You dare question my understanding of beauty? Though I must admit, I saw something in you, despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Oh, shame Chris isn't here to agree. Oh, if he was here, man. Talk your shit, king. No, that's why the not beautiful must know they will be suppressed. Is it just me, or is Milo less handsome when he panics? Oh, I get what him is talking about. Hero kings didn't become legends because of their looks. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. It appears this crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. Nah, you're just mid.
I knew it!
Nice, you had Milo on his toes. People saw the truth in your ideas, they got you something to show their appreciation. $5,000.
Me?
And eloquence and imagination.
All right.
Still didn't level up my eloquence, though. Damn, that's surprising. I'll say I'm fine, that's what they all say. After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to where everyone else is waiting. Didn't move. Oh,
Time
fuck.
marches on, and
The age of a new king draws nearer. I may be fucked. There's a letter and a package from
Have a
Barden.
look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. These expensive medicines! Oh my god, he's my top guy. He's actually my top guy. What the fuck? I generally like how my body looks, but I don't enjoy staring at my face. Man. I wish. I wish. Okay, I can level up Stroll. And that's basically it.
Oi there.
Oh, that?
All right then.
Alright. Well, I suppose we go talk to him.
Go.
It's literally Fallout New Vegas. He's even delivering it via parcel, like a mailman. Alright, Stroll.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait. Oh, right. Regarding the matter of my inheritance. Means my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me? Accompany me? Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Well, let's make for the royal capital. Hope this turns out for the best. Alright. Oh. Falling asleep because of your cringe again. Alright, then sleep. 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 Now. Just don't buy a mirror. I've not bought a mirror in forever. I only have, like, my bathroom mirror. That's pretty much all I use. Well, I have 2 bathroom mirrors, but still. I've not bought a fucking mirror in I don't know how long. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
What? Really? Huh. Okay. There was an owner. Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Ooh. The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Oh. Is this slavery? Kinda, sorta, but not really. I mean, in the modern world, do you consider land ownership to be slavery? Question mark. What's wrong? Something is off. It's worth considering. Something smells fishy. Something smells off about this. I don't know what, actually. I'm just trying to get extra mag, but something ain't right. Something seems off about this.
Yeah.
Right. There are already residents there. I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Nah, you can do it, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about fucking overpopulation. You'll be fine. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Oh. No, that's even more cringe. Oh, how cringe. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You will reject this contract knowing that? Ooh. Be honest with him, stick to your ideals. I mean, you can be honest on it. Like, I don't think I want to push you either way. Like, just like, do what you think is best, whatever that may be. Sure, be honest, man.
Stroll.
Should be honest with him about this.
You.
You.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh! Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. Oh. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. Oh. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. Oh, damn. Did your homework. Your ilk. The white people. The chariot, a way to take a provocative, mindful, and emanating person to have a decimated day while you're stealing their balance. Okay. Or mindful alternative. Oh, okay. Your ilk, the horny people. You're surprised. I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Clever girl.
Right.
That was a clever move, Stroll. You're so smart, Stroll. You're such a cool guy. You're spoiled, ilk. Oh yeah, you should have been here like 10 minutes ago. Milo, the beautiful man, he was saying metaphors, John Metaphor's treads were mid. He was saying he has a quote-unquote bland aesthetic. Or, is that what he said? I think it was something like that. It was like bland aesthetic. Horny people are pretty cool. Horny in the other sense, I mean.
Now then.
No, I'm just a countryside noble. But you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it come to the light that you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I've simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you cannot seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Mindful circumstances, the chariot represents your sign. Does it? Oh. I forgot about that, actually. You call me boy? Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. Oh, you're dead. 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 You would sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who lived to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, put ink to parchment. Oh. Keel.
What the?
Oh, young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Oh, your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. Ah. Your fortress, because Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. Oh. Nice, now we have insiders in the capital, yeah. We have eyes everywhere. I mean, we have... Oh, shit. We have these guys in Grand Trad. We have Barden getting up to all sorts of bullshit in Martira. And we've got... I guess we've got Alonso in Brawlhaven. So, yeah, we have eyes everywhere. I want to see your smiles again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I want those smiles to come naturally. Nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem from my parents' wisdom. I'm sorry, though. I know you wanted House Hylatus to rise again.
But that's...
Oh, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words can express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
Sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo... pardon, Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Hylatus and serve its new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Rangif, everyone, thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back. Yay.
Thank you.
Heavy is the hand to hold the gun. We can now sway the votes, yeah, actually. And thanks to you as well, him. I couldn't have made it through without you. I've done nothing. It was all you. I ain't done shit, bro. I've done nothing of real value. That's a good screenshot. I can travel to Saturn and see if I can survive the eternal winter. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Don't die. Good luck. Don't die. You are a genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
What? Didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. I have the power to save someone, or if I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
Yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. Excellent stroll, intense determination. It's like nothing I felt before. Nice.
He
He. You know, I'm kind of shocked that we haven't been able to progress Hulkenberg's story, but whatever. You shall embrace the negative 0 meters of cocked. Nice self-report. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Oh, we're not done.
I've got it, Father.
Oh! The party can now study the samurai. So we go from warrior to swordmaster to samurai. Okay. Yeah, no Japanese bias here, by the way. You can now study the samurai. Alright.
Well,
Next time someone accuses me of being a furry, I can say I'm a kimono mimi lover. The latter is more socially acceptable than the former. Remember, cat girls over girl cats. True! Mr. Heisenberg. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good rule of thumb I remember seeing once. It's like, if you're asking yourself if a character is like furry or not, just run this test, alright? Is it more of a human with animal features, or is it an animal with human features? If it's the former, not furry. If it's the latter, that's probably furry. She could said, a cat is fine too. Don't take everything you see in the internet seriously, damn it. Yeah, I tell jokes sometimes, even if they're not funny. Right? Right? Ow. Well, that person said is gay, but is it wrong? But is it wrong? Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found the refuge here in the capital. Even I found a merchant my father knew as well. I've got to say his name, I'm fucking dumb. Is Stroll Eucronia's first weeb? Quite possibly. Your father would tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
In Grand Trad. But that's... pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Okay. Your success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. I didn't even move. Fuck! I'm so fucked, bros. I'm not gonna be in the top 5. I'm not gonna be the top 5 by the time the Soare comes along. This is gonna suck. Probably Alonso. Yep. Stop fucking crying, bitch. Wow, wow, wow. I don't want to fucking hear it. Alright, what? Is it just you, or is it Heizame as well? No, just you. Alright. Wow, you can lose money when gambling? I would not have known. Who could have fucking thought?
How you feeling?
Like, I'm pretty sure I won't even be in the top 25 by the time, like, the day's end. This really sucks. Also, you're, I love how you still have the default pose, even though you're going through insane emotional turmoil. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, just leave me alone. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, no, I'm kidding, man, I'm kidding. Furries are gay, honestly. Yeah, many such cases. It's quite common. Alonzo, I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I convey my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonzo. Well, If anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare a bit of time? Sure.
Thank you, truly.
Thank you. Penis, I mean pingus. Snooping as usual, I see. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. When I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with. But they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Kukulus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. I'm so sorry, you have to be strong. You reap what you sow. Oh my god. Just be a fucking cunt. I'm not a fan of any of these, TBH. You have to be strong is like I do agree with it, but I don't know if it's the right time to say it. You reap what you sow is just you being like an A-tier asshole. And I'm so sorry is just kind of generic. Oh, I don't know about this one. Let's go. What the fuck? The one time where I'm allowed to actually be extra mean, and it's to a guy who just lost his mom, and now his whole village hates him. Like, what the fuck? You reap what you sow. I don't know. I know I usually like to do the funny options, but I don't know if I have the heart. I don't think I have the heart to say that to him right now. Fuck it. You have to be strong. Be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. Taxes were extortion. He siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. Do it. No, listen. I'm one of those people that has a hard time actually being mean in RPGs. Like, I'll go for funny options sometimes, right? But just like outright being an asshole to people is a little bit hard for me to go through, unless I genuinely hate the character. But that's rare. Like, that is very, very rare. No AIDS and no sex. Well, I mean, naturally. Natural. I was only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. Couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. It was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Oh, fuck. Tie, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them the joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Oh. Let's go now! No! Your mother wouldn't want this. What about our friendship? Don't be rash. Oh. Visual K is in their way of melancholy. Really? Maybe I need to cross-reference with other visual Ks, but I've not. I didn't think of Alonso that way. Oh shit. But your mama.
No.
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's. Mother wanted me to live. What's the point in living when all I have are my sins?
Please.
Why? Why do you not blame me? Ooh. Blaming you changes nothing. Make amends by living. I won't kick you while you're down. I mean, all of these are true. TBH. He is a pretty boy? Yeah, a little bit. I like his hair. I'd prefer him if he had his hair down, but I feel like his hair would be really, really pretty if he had it down. It's just an innocent sin! Therefore, he does not deserve eternal punishment! I won't kick you while you're down. Actually, no. Make amends... No, make amends by living.
That's...
Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone. Not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. Of course there is. We can find the true mastermind and we can kill him. I'm only being like 95% serious, by the way. And then a dress, an expensive dress? I don't know about that. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living. Just a little longer. I possess the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Yeah.
This is what you and Mother want.
Discounts the prices at magic shops in all cities. Well. And increases the monetary reward for completing requests. Okay. Very, very nice. Not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person. Not like how my mother was. And I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. Oh. Sudden shift. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, him. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Ade. Sing like an opera singer, spread his wings and fly away. Spread my wings and fly away. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Okay. I don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least it seems he's regained his will to live. I hope I don't regret this. Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted, and I returned to the inn. It's a fool. Yeah.
Time
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. I'm a fool. I know nothing. I'll take the role of a silly clown. Where the fuck? No one. Jesus fuck. Alright, well, there better be someone I can debate. Or I am going to shoot myself with a crossbow. Where's there it is.
Right away.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Young man. Is there someone? Yes. Who is that? Oh, it's this dumbass. You know what? Yeah. Fuck you. Let's do it.
Choose me.
The world I want is a complete and utter meritocracy. The elites aren't strong. The strong are elite.
I see.
Well. I see. So that's what he's doing, huh? Hey, why don't you tell him to go kill himself and that your Luis, Luis, you know, is giving you all these perks. Oh shit, wait, I should save.
Now what am I to do?
This is one that I absolutely do not want to walk away with defeat. Nah, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I see.
Let's do it.
What business do you have with me?
What's this? Come to tear me down a peg, have you? If it's a battle of words you want, I accept the challenge. I'd prefer to strike with more direct methods, but I'll spare you, for Count Luisa's sake. You'll realize soon enough that I am the rising star. Your little help anyone indeed shtick is a farce, and I can't believe anyone is falling for it. I'll make sure you pay for it tenfold.
Choose me!
Choose me! When I take my place upon the throne, I'll reform this rigged society into a true meritocracy. We live in a society where tribe and family name matter more than will or ability. Are we sheep to accept such a world, or are we lions who will devour it? As king, I will appoint only those who can demonstrate true strength, even those from imperial birth. That's true equality. Damn. Over 2 hours have passed, and it's been less than a week in game. This is simply sensational. Hey, that's because I choose to do everything. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just, like, lie in bed for a week, and we'd be at the Soade already. I just choose to waste time, because it's fun. Oh, well, he's certainly abrasive, but he makes a good point. Have we heard all this before? Well, is winning over the crowd. How should I appeal to them? Oh. Isn't Luis your better? What of the week? You only parrot Luis. Ooh. Okay, what of the week I feel... I don't know, actually. I was gonna say either 1 or 3. Like, what would appeal to the people the most? But then the more I think about it, the more I feel like 2 might not be a bad choice either. Well, what are you saying? Tribe and family name matter more than will or ability. Are she to accept such a world, or are we lions to devour it? I'll appoint only those who can demonstrate true strength, even those from inferior birth. That's true equality. Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, I'll reload the save anyway. Let's try it. You speak of only appointing the strongest people, but, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Isn't Luis your superior?
Hang on.
If you really believe in a meritocracy of strength, then shouldn't Luis be king?
No.
That's precisely what the tournament for the throne is about. If Luis earns his victory, then so be it. Ah, okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. You're not talking shit. So Glodell really does believe in equality just like Lord Luis, and he announced his candidacy despite all the risks. I appreciate the bravery. Him sounds like he has nothing to say to counter that. Did he just come here to promote Luis or what? What if I did, actually? What if I did?
Farewell.
That is what happens when you challenge someone beyond your stature. Oh, bro, listen, I'm not smart, alright? I'm a little retarded. That debate wasn't your finest hour.
Give it a shot.
Well, we still got our stat boosts, because fucking why not?
Eloquence.
Eloquence leveled up even though I fucked up. Okay, no. We're... Try again. Supposed to settle with my swatter. What the fuck are you talking about? After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to where everyone's waiting. Oh boy, I sure hope I can talk to a Batman. Just out of curiosity. No one. Watch as I successfully get this debate, and then I get, like, Vegeta available. Just fucking watch.
Alright then.
Okay, let's, reload.
What now?
Bum ba da bum.
Choose me!
Choose me! Okay. So,
Alright, let's go with 2. One of the week.
Hang on.
Not everyone meets your definition of strength. What will happen to them? As long as they know their place, the weak will be protected. Those who can't lead will serve, and when everyone fulfills their roles, we can all live in peace. God knows I'm not fit to lead, but if the strongest amongst us were issuing orders, I suppose I could trust them. Metaphor's just showing how weak his ideas are. Man. What the fuck? Fine.
Eloquence.
I'm still not entirely sure how saying you just parrot Luis is the strong option here.
What now? What now?
Is this Soundgarden? Is this what you're quoting?
Choose me.
I see.
Excuse me. Alright. Quack, 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 quack. Alright, you only parrot Luis.
Hang on.
Your words are mere echoes of Luis. Do you have any original ideas?
What?
What? My words. You don't understand. Count Luis and I have simply come to the same conclusions. If that's the case, then I'd honestly rather support Lord Luis. Ah, right. I had the same feeling as Metaphor. Glad it wasn't just me. Oh, wow. Okay. Of course, those fools wouldn't understand. Love Mao. Love Mao.
I knew it.
That was an amazing debate. Claudel was seething. Cope seething, mauled. Purple fuck. A lot of people appreciated what you said, so they gave me $5.
Works for me.
Works for me. Read my dumb comments, bro. I am. I'm just not saying them out loud.
Eloquence.
I'm not a fan of just reading song lyrics just out of the blue. I'd rather you just tell me what the song is, and then maybe I'll listen to it later if I remember.
Why, that's...
Like, without context, I can't really say anything about it, you know what I mean? Assuming those are song lyrics to begin with. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm not getting I'm not even getting top 20. I'm not even getting top 20. Back to the Barrelhaven Tavern.
What now?
Okay, it didn't actually change, but I thought I'd get something.
Hey, listen.
I thought I'd get something, but I guess not.
Alright then.
In that case, well,
Let's head there right away.
let's see if there aren't more people to debate. Get into the debate club. If there isn't, then I know what I can do. Nope, there's no one there. Okay.
Alright then. Where to?
Alright, I know what I'm gonna do.
Let's go.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
You always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidot. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor. Oh. Okay, let's actually do that. Sure. I wish I could teach you, but you'll need to bring your own ingredients. Everything we have at the inn is reserved for our dining services. I'm saying dumb, meaningless blasphemy. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I found a brand new tricycle and wants to play a little game. You could make this into some weird-ass cryptic poetry, and I'm sure someone out there would call it, like, super deep. I believe. You can probably sell it. Make a book. Make a poetry book. Okay, I'll need... Yeah, alright.
You're a big help.
You're a bit... No!
Yeah.
Wait, actually, no. Wait.
You're a big help. You're a big help.
Why is it so quiet?
You're a big help.
Yeah, whatever. Cute,
Yeah.
cute, 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 cute. But yeah, I'll help you out.
Mister,
Mister, are you going to cook something? I want to help.
you know.
Oh, chef in training. Okay. Today we're making my favorite, desert veggie stew. It's almost done. I think it's gonna be yummy. Okay. But I can smell something burnt coming from the pot. There's something wrong with it. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Let's just scrape the top. Let's mix it up. Let's add seasoning. I don't think any of these will help the fact that the pot is burning. Or like something's getting burnt. Let's mix it up, I guess.
Well then,
I think we'd better mix it all up.
Okay.
Oh, smart. If we mix the yummy part with the unyummy part, that will make it all yummy. I don't think that's how it works, Maria. I don't think that's how making food works. Maria and I put our hearts into the dish. Uh-oh. Bits of burnt particles are floating to the top. Maybe the customer won't notice. Bro.
It didn't turn out well.
The customer wasn't very happy. Did we make a mistake? Helping out didn't go very well, but I feel like my tolerance improved a little. Bro.
all right.
Well, at least we did something. I continued to help out as the night went on.
Time
It marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. That in this case, it gave me a sightsee. Sights.
Well then,
I wonder if you could do some funky ass wordplay with that. Sightseeing and sightseeing. Maybe if you were to make a story about living in the countryside, you're talking to someone, asking, oh, what's there to do here? And you say, well, not much to do here, it's just all farmland. Sightseeing is just sightseeing. That's not a bad line. Wait, shit, I should be a writer. That's not a bad line. Can I reap you? No.
Yeah.
Oh. No more putting this off. I must steel myself. Steal your soul for a second chance. Joe comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. But you will never become a man. So is it just you? Yeah. Oh, it's just you and my top guy. You know, I am very tempted to just go talk to Barden right now.
all right then.
But no, let's go talk to Leon just to like finally, you know, close this out. I think this is gonna be voiced, unless I'm dumb. I think this might be voiced.
Young man.
But there you go.
All right then.
Actually, let me check something.
What now?
There, okay. Be happy, Leon Stroll of Hylatus. You get the privilege of being my very first, like full rank. I would have preferred it to have been Maria, but circumstances did not allow for it. So, whatever, you can have it.
Oh, it's you.
For all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. Wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them of all that's transpired. Let's go to their grave.
Thanks a bunch.
Truly. Thank you. It's such a great help. Love a Stroll die for us. I don't think he has the same devotion that, Barden has. I'm here to reap your cringe away and making my plastic doll from cheap store with magical cape powers. Yeah, okay. You point the gauntlet runner towards my village again. Sure.
You know, I'm
You know-
truly blessed with good fortune.
I told you it's voiced.
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
You do, just prove it to yourself. Everyone deserves that. Ah. Make you tense like a unicorn with cupcakes. What the fuck does that mean? Are you just throwing these into Chat GPT and getting AI back? You're not making sense. Please take your meds. Just prove it to yourself.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. I'm the only one who can do that, after all.
Uh-huh.
After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
I guess so. Money is gay. Alright, now you're making sense. Luck is its own type of skill. I mean, all's well that ends well. That run at the building is smiling at how cringe the story is. Oh, right. Yeah, oh yeah, in the background. I see that. Luck is its own type of skill, my boy.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Yeah, just check your stats.
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
Why?
I highly doubt.
Oh
they'd
shit,
be
wait,
angry.
no! No! I didn't see the other options, I just clicked. They wouldn't be angry, they'd have done the same. They would have done the same. Yeah, I just...
I just don't know.
I fucked up.
Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste.
Jessica Scythe has chicken buffalo boneless wing. What is the best wing flavor? What is the best wing flavor? Personally, I would say honey garlic. Give me a tricycle with honey garlic wings. Not any of this buffalo chicken nonsense.
Grand Trad. Angif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It was preordained. Probably intentional. Your parents orchestrated this. I don't know about that. Closest Popeyes, but turns out all the good fresh farm fruit. You throws it at your cringe face. So true. So true. It's probably intentional. Your parents orchestrated this. It is basically the same fucking response here. Probably intentional.
It was probably intended to happen this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be...
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh!
the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people.
Ah.
A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Cause you're old now. I like food. Well, I disagree. I hate... I think food... I think if you eat food, you should actually kill yourself. Like tricycle scythe. I'm not sure about that. Surely they believed in you. They believed.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith.
Why am I just looking at like his shoulder? I'm not looking at him. I'm not looking at his eyes.
I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
Ooh. That's not true. Parents don't think like that. You've honored them. You've honored them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I?
Yeah.
Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me.
Damn.
Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
Accent Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future. Nice, nice, very
Proud
nice.
Noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues.
Hmm?
By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yay, rank
I'm going
8.
to change the future with you.
Okay. So, increase the skill inheritance slots for his lineage by 4. Oh. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. And Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What do you mean? Huh? What does that mean? With an ugly-ass mermaid waifu cling. What the fuck? Don't turn my wife into a bicycle. What the fuck's wrong with you? I like spicy and ice cream. I made ice cream with instant noodle flavor. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, more skills cannot be inherited by the warrior lineage.
Thank you,
What?
my friend.
What's this about, like, a heroic embodiment? The fuck are you talking about?
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't...
Oh, fuck. I skipped. My bad. 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 Oh, with the vision of Halia restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have full support of the people of Halia.
That did not move. What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Let me guess, Alonzo. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm just speedrunning his SL.
What now?
I'm legit just speedrunning his SL at this point. Still can talk to Brigida, because fuck you, I guess. Got 3 days. Oh,
What now?
memorandum. Bonds unfettered, Stroll. Why is this chat so cringe, man? I wonder. Along their journey, Stroll discovers the inheritance of House Haliatus, left to him by his parents. Fortune was, in reality, the residents of Halia who survived the tragedy, people who the late Lord Haliatus had always considered his true treasures. Stroll uses what is left of his house fortune to help the former Halians, and the ideology his parents live by clicks into place for him. As their beloved son, Stroll vows to put his life on the line to fight for the restoration of peace. Well. Okay,
Alright.
before I talk to Alonso, let me go see more real quick. Because what the fuck do you mean by
Now, where was I?
Stroll being ready to learn a heroic embodiment?
Fascinating.
So, you have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Well,
I've been waiting.
well, there's something about that. So, what's the... Oh, shit. Wait, you have to be general as well? Oh, fuck. Okay. What about this one? Sniper in What the fuck? Sniper in Magic Knight? Brother. Well. I'm still not sure what you mean by being ready to learn a new embodiment. Unless there's like a hidden third or a fourth step. If I if I max everything out on this lineage. Otherwise, I have no idea what the fuck that means. Yeah, Faker was 2 steps. In fact, the only ones I have left are 2-step ones. Interesting. Well, I guess since I'm here, I might as well go into general. Okay. So, oops. Enhanced cooperation. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in the overworld. Mataru Kaja, Icy Strike. Ice Dodge. Shelter Formation. Moves all allies to the back row and increases their defense by 2 ranks. That's pretty good. Megiddo, and I don't even need a synthesis for it. That's pretty good. And Frigid Fortress Tactic. Deals heavy magic ice damage to one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to ice. What the hell? And Synthesis. Ice Wolf Offensive. Deals extreme magic ice damage to one enemy. Deals extreme magic fire damage to all enemies. Decrease their hit evasion for 3 turns. Increase all stats for everyone for 3 turns. All allies recover 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. And Megidola. Alright.
Fascinating.
Yep. Fascinating.
Alright.
Alright. 11k mag. This is getting a little ridiculous, man.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
This is getting a bit ridiculous. Ooh. Hit voices pass your souls. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul of the commander. Alright, I'll support everyone as much as I can. I know in my heart it will help. Sure.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alrighty. That aside, I'm out of here.
You'll come again.
You'll come again, won't you? Yes, of course. Of course.
Alright then.
Alrighty then. Okay, we've got 3 days still.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan in motion. Alright, okay. What kind of plan? Great. Come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. Oh. How are you going to hit, or are you going to kill him? How exactly?
What?
Stab him? How? Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well,
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via busy open streets. I'll force them down the forest path, where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. Ah. You know, using the power of rumors to get your way, suddenly that joke about innocent sin is not so inaccurate anymore, is it? The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
and then...
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Of course, for what? Sounds dangerous. Yeah, of course. Sounds like you can lead me.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you.
I'm...
We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end. How is that possible? How?
Seriously?
What is your plan exactly? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but still bore a small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new sapling to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world. Him. Aww. A weak sapling after finding graduate. I didn't find Nimmy. He's just oohing until the end of time. What's this all of a sudden? What are you planning? Leave it to me. Bro, are you gonna kill yourself? What's this all of a sudden? I just wanted to tell you that, since you'll be leading us into the future. I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me. Okay. Alright, man.
You're all I have left in this world.
3 skill slots for the fake. Alright.
Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting. Alright.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nearer.
2 days, 2 days, 2 days.
Well then.
Oh. I sort of got if it's Maria.
How can it be?
Oh, it's my top guy. Oh, right, I forgot he actually wanted to see me. Okay. But does Maria want to see me and I just can't see it? Ah, god damn it, game. I guess we're gonna have to see at least one more locale before I can actually talk to her. So I can give her, like, at least one more picture. Alright, fine.
How can it be?
Yeah, let's go. I want Buffalo boneless wings from Denny's. They're freaking good, bro. Are they? I've not had it. Not from Denny's, anyway.
You've come.
Pardon. Time to deal with our dictator friend, my top guy. I'm gonna bat for you, Metaphor. I got your back, Metaphor. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I'll be frank with you. There's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but surely they could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled in negotiating. Well, well, well. How fucking convenient. I just so happen to be an expert at eloquence. You should try them. I don't know if I have a... I don't know if I have a Denny's nearby.
Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I could. Maybe. I'd have to really go out of my way for it, though, but I could. Nice. Alright. Literally drooling in my mouth. Alright. Just be yourself, bro. I convinced Bardone with my eloquence.
What?
Be myself, you say? And what, just face the problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault. It certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt.
Thank you.
Many thanks to you. Would you come with me? Okay. Sure.
Thank you, truly.
I thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come on. Popcorn chicken from KFC. Ooh, I've not had that. I tricked myself with
Listen to
hunger.
me.
Shake my head. Yeah. Listen, all of you. Someone here set fire to the administration building. Oh, that's certainly an incident. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitor should come forward immediately. Oh. Hey. You want to become governor so badly that you go this far, Sir Gastro? Oh. Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this?
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Oh. Bro Gastro Noble. Thus, isn't it obvious the fire's Bardon's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Bardon. Your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. Uncharacteristically intelligent of you. Just catches a fucking stray for no reason. Oh, you don't have to say that. What the hell?
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on Will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. This place is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all. Oh.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it. Well... No proof, no nothing, yeah. See, I was gonna try to counter the thing of, like, such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity, but... then again... That's not entirely true, is it?
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will! The people should decide, just like with the king. Norway. Ha! Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, and not I. Oh, shut up, you conniving cur! Oh, just calm yourself. Just calm yourself.
Wait.
Stay calm, Bardon.
What?
Ah, I hear ye.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
Am I understood?
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it. Okay.
You're a great help indeed.
You know, I thought it was gonna be like, that guard that was spying on the people. I thought that was like that was gonna be like a specific incident. I didn't think it actually meant like, oh yeah, Bardon just fucking spies on his people with the guards. Oh, brother. Actual dictator. I thank you. Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me. Even the wee ones. I mean, that's always been true. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. Not the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Hey, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning towards yes. I couldn't say for sure. Fuck. See, I do think you're going way out of line. But at the same time, I kind of want to be an enabler just because I think it would be funny. You know what? No. No, you're not making any mistakes. It's the children who are wrong. Or, well, the citizens who are wrong. I don't know, man. I can't say that for sure. I don't know, man.
if so then.
Well, what in the world should I have done instead, eh? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. Oh, that's what they all say. Let me guess. Are you gonna say like, "Oh, if you've nothing to hide, if you have nothing to hide, then you have nothing to fear," or some shit like that? I'll tell you something. I've no choice but to just hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy. Oh. They'll come around. Don't be rash. Let's think of another strategy. Yeah. Don't worry about that. They'll come around. They'll come around. Just keep going more extreme, actually. I think you're just not going in hard enough on these tactics, bro. Just try harder. Trust me. Trust me. They'll come around.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. They'll come around.
Thank you, truly.
Right. Thank you.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. Yeah. I can feel Barton's firm resolve and deep faith in me. Right. We're at 5? Okay. So we got a little bit more until I can get the next step in the lineage. Alright, 3 slots, and... oh! Improves the chances of escaping from squad battle. Alright, not bad. Your lucky responses don't matter in rank progression. Oh, I know. I know. That's what I can get. That's why I can get away with being a dipshit from time to time. And I'm very happy for it. In this particular case, anyway. I would like them to actually try harder with dialogue. As much fun as I'm having, you know, just being annoying for the hell of it. Or you know what? I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. Alright. I parted with Barton, who had a grim look on his face. Alright. Don't want to shit on Alonso after losing her mother, but enable a dictator oppressing the town? Yeah. You don't understand. It's because he's my top guy. He wants to do everything to help me. You know? You gotta think of the political implications. Oh, making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fight over every egg. For fuck's sake, I can't see anyone still. Alright. Fine, whatever. Let's,
Go.
let's see if I can't debate some bitches. There's probably no one in here right now. Yeah, god damn it.
All right then.
Well, that being the case, let's
Where to? Where to?
let's do a little cooking.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
nice. Alright,
Mister,
I'll try to not fuck things up this time.
by the way,
After we're done with the veggies, we need to get started on the fish.
How do you make this?
We're going to make a seafood bread wrap, but how are we supposed to make the fish? What? Wrap it all in bread, take off the fish skin first, jam it into the bread. Are you fucking retarded? No, take off the fish skin first.
In that case,
First, we need to skin and debone the fish.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it'd be hard to eat with scales and bones, huh? If you're weak. Larry and I put our hearts into the dish. Feel confident that we handled that well. Let's serve it to the customer.
They said it was tasty.
Yeah. Wow, the customer loved it. It's all thanks to your help. So you did a good job of helping. I feel like I improved my tolerance.
all right.
Ah, I only got 1 extra point for it. Damn, okay. Well, points are points, whatever. Time marches on,
Time marches on.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
King draws nearer.
Alright. The Soare is tomorrow. We're gonna have one more talk, I suppose. Just the day before Luis's Soare. Let us do what we're able and simply wait. Done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. Wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, but I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope the operation goes off without a hitch. This will be a real tightrope act, but if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. Alright. Yep, strange afternoon. Alright. The Soare is tomorrow.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have a free time. Take care of anything you need before we infiltrate the Charadris. Oi there.
What now?
Bye-bye money. Yeah, I think so. Fucking wait, Alonso? Now? Huh. Okay. Let me go talk to that guy before I do that. Oh shit, he's not here right now. Okay, yeah, okay, that's gonna have to be at night then. Alright, sure, let's, I'll talk to Alonso. And then we'll save at nighttime. And then I'll call it a night. How would you be as a pet? I would be crabby. I would purposely cause trouble.
Greetings.
Ah, well met, what are you up to? I've been waiting.
Hey,
Would you mind coming with me to see the landowner? Alright,
thank you.
great. My network has already my network already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little used path so he won't be disturbed. Now, the curtain rises. Oh. I don't think I've seen that transition. Uh-oh. Pinch my eyes, not pinch, claw. Claw at them. What? Alonso? What are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Alright, Cuculus. No shot. Really? The age of a new king has arisen. True. Did you say a goodbye to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere? Oh. What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space. Oh.
Now.
What are you after? My life? Evil character, let's go. Yeah, I fully support. Alonso's wrongs. I fully support Nydia's wrongs. If you're offering it, sure. But there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at? Get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages. Yet, many villagers still respect you. I'd assumed you used your money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. Alright. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles. Just like her mother. Oh, that's fucked. With such a beautiful family at stake, you have no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man. And they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in return. One moment you praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence.
Ah. What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters. Those bastards, they... Oh?
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before? Ah. From yourself? First I'm hearing them. It's a common phrase. It's just a saying. You're the only one using it. Oh, from you!
Well, sure.
Ah, is this you? Oh, you remember? That's all in the past now? In the past, and it's been like 3 days. And if I hadn't met you, I surely would have ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine. I accept your offer. You've my word. You heard that? Alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Ah, the faker strikes again. Well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly, and won my bet. Is that okay? What now, then? Oh, bet, you mean? Okay, what now?
But
What are you gonna do? I've got a few ideas. You just sit back and look forward to it. Oh? In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. You've helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Oh? Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat. Yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be a great conman Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
With this new king, who will change this cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. Well, what Alonso's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. Okay. He decided to place his absolute trust in me. Alrighty. 6.
I will live to my fullest potential.
Alright, less mat cost for Faker. Alright. I'm sure you're dying to know what I've planned, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay, but for now, farewell. Alright, Cool. I do wonder what you got planned. That'll be interesting. Yeah. Back to Broilhaven. Okay, does anyone want to see me? Who want me for real? No one. Okay. Well, whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm gonna fucking end here anyway. Because I know once we infiltrate, like do the infiltration, that's gonna take a good while.
I'm just incredulous.
I'll leave that for another day. I'll go back to Okami tomorrow, I think. I've put that off for long enough, and I'm running out of time. So I should try to play as much as I can
I'm just
before I have to leave.
incredulous.
Like, at the very least, I want to finish Okami. Like, maybe, you know, maybe this game, there's a small chance it won't get finished, but at the very least, I should finish Okami. But, yeah.
I'm just incredulous.
Yeah, I'll try to... I should be able to come on at the usual time. I don't think I'll have to postpone for, like, a little later,
I'm just
but I'll see.
incredulous.
We'll see. Right now, I probably have a stream archive to catch up on. So, for now, that's all.
I'm just
That's it. That's everything.
incredulous.
Whoa. Finish up Maria's social link when. I need to finish that. I want to finish that. I want that to be my next. But oh well.